Good morning, everyone. Sorry to ask, but is anybody hearing anything? Because I'm not hearing.
The meeting hasn't started actually.
Okay, thank you so much.
Same here. I'm not hearing anything either.
Good morning, dear students, and a very good evening to my respected colleagues here at New Delhi, India. First of all, kindly pardon me for starting 10 minutes late because I was in some another urgent meeting with IGNOU headquarters, but that meeting is still going on. But because this program is also very important for us, and it was also to be organized today itself at the scheduled time. So I'm really very sorry for starting few minutes late. So thank you so much, dear students and my dear colleagues, for kindly sparing your valuable time for joining us in this induction meeting today. And I welcome you all on behalf of Indira Gandhi National Open University and on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Delhi 1 and on my own behalf as well. As you all know that today we are going to organize this induction meeting for 3 bachelor's level degree programs. So today we have our respected directors of schools and program coordinators with us, and they will be guiding our students about the program structure, program details, and the program requirements, so that you may be able to successfully proceed with your studies and successfully complete your studies. So first of all, let me kindly thank Director SOSS, Professor Suhash Madam, Madam Pema, Dr. D. Anand, Dr. Shantanu Goen, and my other colleagues. I welcome you all along with our dear learners and our dear students. Thank you, Madam. Thank you so much for kindly sparing your valuable time and being present to bless our students. Madam, may I request you kindly, Professor Suhash Madam, may I kindly request you to please give your welcome remarks, give your opening remarks so that our teachers, our program coordinators, they may further take the lead and guide our learners. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sharma. And of course, I extend my welcome to all our students and also to my colleagues here in India. And this is a very important initiative that is taken by Dr. Sharma, because it is very important that when you actually take up a particular program, to understand what the program is, or, to actually go through the program handbook, because being a learner of online program, you need to know what exactly is the procedure that you need to follow. So this is a very good opportunity, and I congratulate Dr. Sharma, and I hope it is going to be a very fruitful discussion. Thank you so much. Dr. Sharma, you are on mute.
Sorry. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for your kind words of blessings. And I'm hopeful that your kind support will be very, very, very much helpful for our these learners, because now this is a very long association with our these learners of 3 programs. And the minimum duration of these 3 programs is 3 years, and the maximum duration of these 3 programs, bachelor's level programs, is 6 years. So minimum 3 years and up to 6 years. Now they will be with us, and now it is our duty and our responsibility to take care of all of their academic needs. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for kindly opening this session today and giving your welcoming remarks. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now I'd like to request Pema Eden Madam to kindly share the program details of our BAEGH program. I welcome you, ma'am, and I humbly request you to kindly guide our learners about the program structure, program details, and program requirements, so that they may be able to successfully and easily complete their studies. Pema Madam.
Thank you, Dr. Sharma, and welcome, learners. We are very excited that we have you all the way from Guyana. And of course, our association with you will be for a period of time, and it will be mostly online. But we hope we have a fruitful association with each other. So if you would let me share my screen, I'll quickly get down into the basics of the program. Just a second. Just a second. I can't find my slides. It's not showing for some reason. Oh. Can you see my screen?
No.
You can't see the screen?
It is visible now, madam.
Yes, it's there now.
Okay. So basically, the BA English Honors Program, the code is the BAEGH. It is for the minimum duration of this program is for 3. It says I have. Oh gosh, 1 second. Am I still visible? Because I was just told that I have left the program.
Yes, you're still visible.
Okay, so basically, the the BA English Honors Program has a minimum duration of 3 years, as you would all know, having read the prospectus. Now, let me begin by just telling you a little bit about the university. The Indira Gandhi National University is now a mega university, and it was created by an act of parliament in 1985. Today, it is the world's largest university. We have an enrollment of about 3.5 million current students and 3.2 million alumni. And IGNOU has also been accorded the highest grade of academic excellence, which is the A++, by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council. Now, during your time with us, we will help you complete your program of study with world-class printed materials. We have audio and video programs. We have about 35,000 academic counselors who will basically guide you through the process. And we at the headquarters are anyway always there for you. We also provide live interaction with the teachers at the headquarters via the teleconferencing mode, live interactive radio counseling sessions, which in your case would be a little difficult because of the time difference, but it will be available on your LMS. And now we have 21 schools of studies, 67 regional centers and recognized regional centers in the country. Apart from that, we have many tie-ups across the globe. And the School of Humanities itself came into being after the 8th meeting of the Board of Management, which was in 1988. So the School of Humanities began in 1988, and the mandate of the school was to develop and offer academic programs, not only in English and in Hindi, but in other Indian languages as well. Today, of course, we have 4 disciplines. We have English, Hindi, Sanskrit, and Urdu. And we offer more than 26 ODL programs and nearly 10 online academic programs. Now, the English discipline or the faculty itself offers the PhD, the MA English, the MA English online, BA English Honors, and now the BA English Honors online for you. BA General in English, and I think BA General in English online. We have the PG Diploma in American Literature, in British Literature, Writings from India, Writings from the Margins, New Literatures in English, in the novel, in book publishing. We have a diploma program in creative writing in English, and 2 certificate programs. One is certificate in teaching of English as a second language, and the other is certificate program in functional English. So we extend our welcome to you once again. Now let's look at our basic BA English program. So what has happened is we've taken a number of courses in English and other allied interdisciplinary subjects, as well as some skill-based elective courses, and all of that forms the English Honors program. And this program has been designed so that you have in-depth knowledge of your subject matter, while also giving you exposure to subjects which are allied to it and beyond your discipline of English. And we introduce learners to various aspects of literature through the core, the discipline-centric, the ability or skill enhancement, and the genre courses that are all part of the BA English Honors. We also expose learners to the importance of interdisciplinary study, and because you get to choose courses from outside your discipline. So the eligibility, of course, is for the grade 10 plus 2. The medium of instruction is English. The duration, minimum duration is 3 years. Maximum duration is 6 years. It's offered in both the January and the July cycle of admissions. Now, this is what your program structure looks like for the BA English Honors. In short, it will be called BAEGH. So we have 6 semesters, okay? Each year is split into 2 semesters. The first semester begins in January. So the first, third, and the 5th semester will always be January. The 2nd, 4th, and 6th will be July. So in the first semester, the core courses that we need to take is BEGC 101 and 102. I'll come down to what each of these courses are later. And then we have an ability enhancement compulsory course, which is the BEVAE. Then there are no skill enhancement courses that in the first semester, but you have a genre elective course to do. In the second semester, we do BEGC 103. Now there are 14 core courses in all. So all the BEGCs 101, 102 till 114 are the core English subjects. And in the second semester, we do BEGC 103 and BEGC 104. And we have another ability enhancement compulsory course, which is the BEGAE 182. Again, no skill enhancement courses in the second year, but you need to do a generic elective. So total credits in the first and second semester is 44 credits. In the third semester, the core courses we do are 105, 106, 107. And then you have a skill enhancement course where you choose one. You have a generic elective where you choose one, and a total credit of 28. In the fourth semester, we have BEGC 108, 109, and 110. And here we do 2 discipline-specific electives, which is 141, BEG 141 and 143. You have 1 skill enhancement course. You have 1 generic elective course. In the 5th semester, it is BEGC 111 and 112. And in the 6th semester, it's BEGC 113 and 114. So if you look at the credit weightage of all your core courses, each core course is of 6 credits. So 6 into 14, you have 84 credits. Then you have 4 courses, which are the discipline-specific electives of 6 credits each. So you have 24 credits for that. You have 2 ability enhancement compulsory courses. So that's 8 credits. Skill enhancement, you need to do 2. So that is another 8 credits. These are 4 credits each. Generic elective, you do 4, and these are 6 credits each. So 24. And total credit with in the BA for the BA English Honors program is 148 credits. Now this might seem very confusing, but I'll come back to it. Now the next slide you see is basically your faculty members here in Delhi. Now going back to the core courses, like I said, in the first semester we have BEGC 101, which is Indian Classical Literature. So we talk about Kalidas's play Abhigana Shakuntalam. We talk about Vyasa's excerpts from Vyasa's Mahabharat. We talk about Atingal Ilango's Tamil text, um, Silapatikaram, and we also talk about a Prakarna play, and these are all in translation. A Prakarna play by Sudraka called Mrichikatika. In BEGC 102, which is European classical literature, we have Homer's Iliad, and then we have Oedipus, Sophocles' Oedipus Rex. We also have the Odes of Horace, and we have a classic, a Roman play, which is called The Pot of Gold by Plautus. Then we come to the second semester, BEGC 103, which is Indian writing in English. And as the name states, you will be studying various genres in Indian writing in English. In BEGC 104, we go to British literature, wherein we do British poetry and drama of the 14th and 17th centuries. Now, these are your core courses, right? In the third semester, we have BEGC 105, which is American literature, BEGC 106, which is popular literature. And popular literature includes a text that is by a Sri Lankan, a diasporic writer, Sham Salvadorai, called Funny Boy. There is a graphic novel, Indian graphic novel called Bhimayana. And we have lots of science fiction, detective fiction, so it's a very interesting course. BEGC 107 is British poetry and drama, 17th and 18th centuries. In the fourth semester, we have three more core courses, BEGC 108, 109, and 110. Now, this is again totally British literature. So in 108, we deal with 18th century British literature. In BEGC 109, we deal with British Romantic literature. In BEGC 110, we deal with British literature of the 19th century. So basically the Victorian age. In the fifth semester, we have two courses, BEGC 111 and BEGC 112. 111 looks at women's writing, and 112 looks at British literature in the early 20th century. And finally, in our last semester, that means now we're finishing the BAEGH program. We have BEGC 113, where we talk about modern European drama, and BEGC 114, and in that we study about post-colonial literature. Now, the discipline-specific electives which we need to choose. You have in the fifth and the sixth semester, which we need to do. We have BEGE 141, which is understanding prose, and BEGE 143, which is understanding poetry. In the sixth semester, we have BEGE 142, where we talk about understanding drama. And in BEGE 144, we talk about understanding the novel. So we trace, in these courses, we trace the beginnings of the genre. We look at different examples of the genre. And we have lots of texts that we need to read. Now, when I say text, what I mean is like if it's the drama course, you're talking about plays. If it's the poetry course, you're talking about poems. If it's the prose course, text would imply certain types of prose narratives that you need to read. And in understanding the novel, when we talk about text, then I would, what we mean is the novels that are under discussion. Then, like I mentioned in the very beginning, the first and the second semester, you have one ability enhancement compulsory course each. So the first one is BEVAE 181, which is environment studies. And in the second semester, you have BEGAE 182, which is English communication skills. Then the skill enhancement courses are offered in the third and the fourth semester. You need to choose one. So you have BANS 183, Tourism Anthropology. Now, the skill enhancement courses and the ability enhancement courses are of 4 credits each. So you choose anyone between BANS 183, Tourism Anthropology, or BEGS 183, Writing and Study Skills. In the fourth semester, there is just one, which is BPCS 186, which is called Managing Stress. Then you have, again, generic electives, right? So in the first semester, the generic elective that is offered is the BSOG 171, Indian Society, Images and Realities. In the second semester, you have BGDG 172, Gender Sensitization, Society and Culture. So you do one each. In the third semester, out of these two, you choose one. One is BSOG 173, which is Rethinking Development, and BHDG 173. Now it's called Samachar Patra or Featured Lekhan. This is basically a Hindi course, right? So if you know how to read and write Hindi, you can opt for this. And in the fourth semester, we have BPCG 174, Psychology and Media. Now, this is what your courses, the core courses look like, 14 core courses, the credit weightage. The discipline-specific courses, you need to do 4 of 6 credits each, so you have 24 credits. So these are your discipline-specific courses: understanding prose, understanding drama, understanding poetry, and understanding the novel. The ability enhancement course, you already know, compulsory courses, there are 2. Okay, one in the first semester, one in the second semester, and there are 4 credits each, so a total of 8 credits. And the skill enhancement courses, they are value-based or skill-based, and they were designed for developing competencies and skills, and they're on offer in the third and the fourth semester. So you need to do 2 courses of 4 credits each, so that makes it 8 credits in total. Now your genre electives, you need to do 4 courses of 6 credits each, so a total of 24 credits. Now, genre elective courses are the other type of electives that are on offer in the first, second, third, and fourth semesters of the program. And these courses are interdisciplinary in nature, and they provide an exposure to other disciplines and subjects. Now, each of the courses, you need to take 1 in each semester. So in the first 4 semesters, you finish 4 genre elective courses and you earn your 24 credits. And that kind of brings me to the end of what I have to share with you as far as the presentation goes. And you can write to me. My coordinates are there. Now, if anybody, I'm done with my presentation. If you have any immediate questions, otherwise there is a question answer session at the end.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for giving this a very elaborate presentation of this program. And I am hopeful that the learners, they have got a fair idea about the program details and program structure. And we will be having the questions from our students towards the end of this session. Now I would like to invite Dr. D. Ananda to kindly present the program details of BAPSH program. Dr. Ananda, please.
Dr.
We can't hear you.
Hear you. Yeah. Dr. Ananda, we cannot hear you.
Can you hear me, ma'am, now?
Yes.
Yes, now you are audible.
Yes.
Yes, you are audible now.
Okay. Very pleasant evening, and I welcome you to this mega university, and the world largest university, which is those who are the students, those who are inducted today into this many programs. Especially, I welcome the students, those who are inducted to the BA honors in political science. So basically, all the basic details of the university and other, even the details Prema Madam has discussed. And so now I will confine only to the BA Political Science Honors Program structure and the courses actually. So when we look at this BA Honors Political Science program, actually this program is very comprehensively designed to look into the entire area of the political science, all the areas of the political science, to explore all the knowledge of the political science. It has been designed. The total credits of this program is 148 credits program it is, and it can be completed in the minimum duration of 3 years and maximum duration of 6 years, as it is same with the English and other disciplines also actually. So when we look at this program structure, actually it is a in-depth study of political science with 4 core courses and 4 discipline specific electives. You have 14 core courses. These 14 core courses will be taking you to the different fields of the university, different fields of the political science. For example, these core courses have been actually designed from coded actually BPSC 101 to 114 actually. So BPSC 101 to 114 will consist of the core courses. These core courses will be introducing you all the core and major areas of the political science, like political theory and thought and public administration and public policy, comparative government and politics, and classical political philosophy, then political philosophy, Indian political thought, and international relations and global politics. These are the major areas which you will be studying in the core discipline, core courses actually. These core courses are 14. So after completion of this core 14 courses, you will be able to understand the entire core areas of the political science. Apart from that, there are 4 discipline specific electives you will be selecting actually during your course of time in the 5th and 6th semester. Actually, at present we have 6 courses. You can choose only 4 discipline electives only you can choose. And at the same time, faculty in the future, we will be adding many more discipline specific electives to this basket, and you can select as for the university, when we add this discipline specific electives in future actually. So now, apart from that, actually, you will be able to we have to acquire the communication and other skills also. So for that purpose, 2 skill enhancement courses also you will be studying in this area in the BA Honors Political Science. You will also be exploring the other disciplines by selecting any 4 generic or interdisciplinary electives also. So these interdisciplinary electives are actually, you have wide variety of disciplines in the under the BA Honors Political Science. These are like Gandhi and Contemporary World, State Politics in India, Democracy and Development in Northeast India, apart from India's foreign policy and in the globalizing world and introduction to South Asia, conflict resolution and peace building. These are the discipline specific electives. Apart from that, you will be having this ability enhancement compulsory courses that also some of the courses are common to English, as Madam was discussing right now, and environmental studies on offer in the first year. At the same time, English communication skills also on offer as a ability enhancement course. And also you will be studying the skill enhancement courses. Skill enhancement courses or other type of courses you will have to study in this program. These are actually value based or the skill based, actually designed for your to equip the learner into a other as a skill based discipline also. So under these skill enhancement courses, you have wide variety of the courses. There are many variety of the courses. As for your needs and requirements, you can select it. There are wide variety of the courses like tourism anthropology and emotional intelligence, developing emotional competence, writing and study skills, and public health and epidemiology, data analysis, logistic management, school psychology, managing stress. There are wide variety of this kind of things, including the business communication, English language teaching, society through the visual things, and other all this kind of skill enhancement courses also. It is equipped in this courses actually. So here you have to understand that you will be total the discipline specific core courses. You will be studying the 14 courses, 14 core courses. Those are from BPSC 101 to 114. So this each course consists of the 6 credits. Apart from that, You will be studying the discipline specific electives also. 4 you have to select actually from the courses available. These courses are coded as BPSC 141 to 146, like one BPSC 141, BPSC 142, 143, 144, and 145, 146. Among these 6 courses, you will be selecting the 4 courses. These core courses, this discipline specific courses consisting of 24 credits and core courses consisting of 84 credits. Total 108 credits you will be studying related to the political science discipline itself, the things. Then you will study the ability enhancement courses 16 credits worth, at the same time generic electives worth of 24 credits. Total it is 148 credit course actually. So this way you will be planning these things actually. The 6 discipline electives are offered in the 5th and 6th semesters. You have to choose only 2 per semester. Faculty will be adding actually more, as I told you the things. Apart from that, there are more than 5 generic electives as I was discussing the things. So in these circumstances, actually here we have to understand here is that 1 credit is equivalent to 30 study hours of different learning activities. You may be studying, you may be listening to your lectures in the counseling sessions and all. So 1 credit, to complete 1 credit, actually you have approximately, you have to put on this 30 study hours actually. So this means that you have to devote 180 hours for a 6 credit course. So to complete each 6 credit course, you have to devote 180 hours of study actually, so that 6 credit course can be completed. So in the first semester, you will have to study 22 credit worth courses, 2 core, 1 generic, and 1 ability enhancement course. As already informed, this credit weightage of the first semester is 22 credits. The second semester 2 has similar credit weightage. So you need to put actually a total of 1,320 hours of study actually. This is the thing which hours 1,320 hours of study you have to go through in these 6 semesters. So in the things. So that translates actually, what is translates entire study actually, it is translate actually 4 hours of study every day, at least 300 days in a year actually. You have to study 4 hours, you have to every day, at least 300 days in a year. So this is the approximate, the actually division of this study hours actually. So you are therefore advised to adjust your reading, study, and working the things actually. So you have to complete this study actually, plan your study in a proper manner. Actually, you have to involve studying these courses and submitting assignments also, and obtaining the pass marks also is very, very important in both in assignment, term, and examination. When it comes to the evaluation method, actually we have 2 levels. 2 levels are 2 different things actually. One is the continuous assessment, which consists of assignment in the form of assignments. You have to submit your assignments, and these assignments will be evaluated, and these are very, very essential for your final grading. And these assignments consists of 30% weightage in the final grading actually. So this assignment questions will be uploaded, question paper will be uploaded in the IGNOU website. You can download it already. The present courses assignments are already uploaded in the IGNOU website. You can see, going to the IGNOU website and the student download section and the assignment section, you can go to the BA Honors Political Science section. You can download the assignments. So these assignments you have to prepare through the help of your study material, which is available. I hope you have already received. And apart from that, this is available in the IGNOU eGAN course link. So through the help of these assignments, your study material, you can prepare your assignment and submit to your center there, study center there actually. Things. Then this assignment consists of the 30% of the weightage. Then at the final, actually, you will be writing the term and examination. After in this term and examination, the weightage will be given the 70%. So to complete a course successfully, you have to pass both in the assignment and at the same time both in the term and examination. So the weightage will be the 30:70, that is 30% assignment and the same time 70% term and examination. So be aware that the difference in the workload in the 3 years of the program, and accordingly you have to work actually. So basically, carefully you have to plan and study the things. At the same time, for every thing, actually, the material is wonderfully developed. Actually, it is not written by one person. There are a pool of experts actually wonderfully written this material. If you look at the material, it is nicely designed, and when you read this material, you will see that you will think that the teacher is actually inbuilt, and as if the teacher is teaching to you actually. So it is very easily you can understand through this material. Apart from that, you can check your assessment. Actually, self-check exercises are inbuilt in this SLM study. This is in the material. Actually, reading material, self-check exercises are also there. You can, after reading this material, you can simply check your assessment, how much you have gained. Actually, there are small questions are there. You can attempt it so that you will understand that whether you have understood or not. If you are not able to understand, you go again and reread again so that you will understand the things, and so that it will be easy for you the things. So this is the way actually the SLM is designed, and this SLM is wonderfully designed. So I urge you that I request you that please go through it properly, and read it SLM in a proper manner. So ultimately, the knowledge which how much you acquire is the matter actually. So in these circumstances, take the examinations and assignments at the same time, everything very seriously, acquire the knowledge, and use these materials in a proper manner. Apart from that, you have IGNOU provides a many other electronic media things also. Like most of the times, the faculty from the IGNOU actually from headquarters, they will be giving some kind of sessions in the Gyan Darshan. Actually, we have a YouTube channel also, that EMPC YouTube channel also. You can go to it. The EMPC YouTube channel. Every day, actually 3 to 5. Every all the working days 3 to 5. There will be some. Not only the political science, the other programs also will be going actually. So some sessions will be. You can also access through the EMPC YouTube channel actually. EMPC IGNOU YouTube channel. So some of the political science lectures also will be there. So those classes also you can explore it actually. So that is the one of the important thing which you can explore. So like that, utilize the services, this SLM and other things, and at the same time the faculty also will be there always to you to guide all the things whenever you required. So with these words, I think I will welcome you. At the same time, I will wish you all the best for your course, and due course of time we will also will be interacting in future. At the same time, we will be always there to help you as and when required. So with these words, I think I will take leave from you, and if you have any immediate questions you can ask, or otherwise at the last question and answer session also I can answer your queries if you have anything. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, dear Dr. Ananda.
Thank you, sir.
And you have also given an overview of the program in details. And I'm glad to inform you that the program guides of all these programs, which we are covering today in this induction meeting, the program guides of all these programs have already been emailed to our students. And I request you all to kindly go through these program guides of your respective programs, because these program guides are very valuable document of the university. These program guides cover complete details about the university, about your particular program, and about various rules and provisions of the university. You will be requiring to utilize this service or that at any particular time of your academic journey in IGNOU. So I request you very humbly to kindly go through your program guide. Now, before we start the third program, BSWG, let me also share with you all that in BAEGH, we have got 14 learners enrolled from GOAL Guyana, and in BAPSH program, we have got 8 learners. So this is the number of our students in these two programs. And in BSW, Bachelor Social Work, BSWG program, we have got 22 students enrolled in this program. And before we start this third program, I would like to invite Swati Balgi Prabhu madam to kindly say a few words to our this third batch who have been enrolled in IGNOU through GOAL Guyana. I am thankful to you, ma'am, for giving us this great number of learners in various programs. We have got approximately 236 learners in different programs in July 20. Welcome you, ma'am, for this program, and I request you to kindly say a few words to our students of this batch, July 2022. Swati, madam, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ashok, sir. Good morning to all the scholars and good evening to all the IGNOU representative in this meeting. First of all, I would like to say a big congratulations to all the students who have got the scholarship. My name is Swati Prabhu, Program Manager for GOAL. I am sure you guys are aware of it because you have received some of the emails from me. I would like to thank all the students who have joined this session because according to me, this session is going to be very important as you would know more about your program and also you would meet your academic counselors. Academic counselors may be a new term for some of you because these are the counselors who would be taking a weekend session for all your programs. So I request all the students to be a little more patient in this session and you would be given time to address all your queries regarding your classes or maybe the portal, modules or study materials, etc. And this session has been recorded. So whoever couldn't join this induction meeting, all the students would be sent the recording maybe in a day or two. So wishing you guys all the very best on this academic journey. And just remember that GOAL and University will always be there to make you all more comfortable. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. And there is a little slight change in this ongoing program, which I had scheduled earlier, because Dr. Shantini Goin, madam, who is the program coordinator of BSWG, she is perhaps facing some internet issue at her end. And before some time, she was with us in this meeting, but now perhaps she has got disconnected. So till she joins back, let me kindly introduce our academic counselors. And now I am inviting Miss Rashmi Ralhan. She is our academic counselor of BAEGH program. Rashmi, madam.
Yeah, namaste, sir, and a very good evening to all of you. Myself, Rashmi Ralan, and I'm teaching as an academic counselor at Sri Aurobindo College. And the courses which I'm teaching are BEGC 101, that is Indian Classical Literature, that explores the texts like Kalidasa, Mrishkatikam, Chilapatikaram, and also I teach BEGC 102, that is European Classical Literature, that explores about Iliad, Oedipus Rex, Sophocles, and also BEGA 182, that is communication skills, English communication skills. Along with that, BEG 171, that is media and communication. And all the materials are available on IGNOU-GOAL, and also we give classes through online mode. So this is all about me. Thank you, sir. Thanks, all of you.
Thank you, madam. Thanks for being present with us in our this very important event.
That's my pleasure, sir.
Thanks, ma'am. Because this induction meeting, it is a type of get together, and we all come to know about each other, who are the various stakeholders at IGNOU, at GOAL, at school headquarters, our IGNOU headquarters in various schools, and our academic counselors. So this is a type of get together, and we all introduce ourselves with each other. Now, kindly allow me to invite Dr. Pinky Kumari, madam. She is our program, our academic counselor of BAPSH program. Madam
Hello,
Pinky.
hello, good evening, all of you, and good morning, all of you. Myself, Dr. Pinky Kumari, and my subject is political science, BA Pass and BA Honors. I teach in political science of various subjects, and my field is international relations. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to invite our academic counselor of BSW program, Mr. Mohsin Tausif, and I would like to request him to start out this PSW program, because it appears that Madam IGNOU-GOAL, she could not log in again because of some network issue at her end. So I request Dr. Mohsin to kindly give a brief overview of this program to our students. We have got 22 students. There are 22 students in PSWG program. Dr. Mohsin, please.
So good evening to all of you in India and good morning to the people in Guyana. My name is Mohsin Tausif and I am pursuing my doctorate in international relations and I have done my master's in social work from IGNOU. It is my first session as an academic counselor at IGNOU and hopefully and I'm hoping it to be a fruitful journey. This program MSW is basically started by IGNOU in 2007 and it is one of the most sought out program for the students in India and elsewhere in the world. The School of Social Work is, as I've said, established in 2007 and it provides quality education in the areas of social work, HIV, AIDS, counseling and family studies by offering programs leading to the awards of certificate, diplomas and degrees. The vision of this program is to provide inclusive and quality education in social work across the country and beyond the borders. The mission of the School of Social Work is to provide quality education through open and distance learning using prolonged strategies and services to reach the unreached with an emphasis on social work and values and ethics, thereby improving the services in social welfare sectors. The SOSW at IGNOU is the first school social work to be offering social work program through ODL system. It is the first school of social work in India to take social work education to all the states and union territories in the country. It has indigenous development, high quality self-instructional material and uses multimedia approach for imparting social work, teaching and training through its own IGNOU's TV, radio channels both in English and Hindi. It offers social work programs to service candidates and engage in large number of practitioners for field of supervision. The objective of SOS was to promote social resources aiming at improving the quality of life of poorest of the poor, to meet the growing demands for professional trained social workers across the country and the globe, to provide social work education and training based on indigenous knowledge and uniform curriculum across the country, to assist the learner to acquire professional skills and knowledge to help the clients to deal with their emotional and psychological problems, to encourage the learners to develop capacity in helping people to solve various social and economic problems, to guide the learners to develop required attitudes in understanding people's problem solving interventions. The silent features of BSW program is student with a qualification of 10 plus 2 or equivalent can seek admission. A student is not required to attend regular classes. A student is not indigenous prepared self-instruction materials are provided to the students and print materials are supported with audio and visual programs. And multi-dimensional program package is available in both English and Hindi. This social work program is divided into two structures, basically the theories and field work. The theories contain 72 credits and field work contains 60 credits. That's equal to 132 credits. There are 6 semesters for this program, which you can complete in 3 years as said by the others. And each semester, the first semester you have only one course, that is BSW 121. Semester 2 has 3 courses, BSW 122, 123 and BSW 105. that is the practical, and semester 3 you have two theories and one fieldwork, and semester 4 you have two theories and one fieldwork, and semester same as semester 5th and 6th. So in total it has 132 credits.
Thank you, Raksab. Some good tips from your side to our learners, because why I am asking you this particular question, because these days social work is a very burning field. It is very important field, and there is a great demand of social workers in so many areas. So if you can give some good tips to our learners so that they may be a very good social worker, successful social worker in Guyana, in their own country as well. So if you can give some good tips, that will be better for them. Thank
Sir,
you.
Sir, the main thing is that if you look at the current circumstances, the global political scenario where there is a conflict in each and every continent. So when there is a conflict, there will be a mass migrations of people from one country to another, one continent to another continent. And in this mass migration, the most affected peoples were the children and the women. So one has to take care of the children and the women and how they mentally prepared themselves in the to be there in the other circumstances and to face the hostile environment which they can't predict, which one cannot predict how they face it. So one has to be emotionally emphatic to their conditions and to understand their feelings, what they are trying to say and what they want to. For a good social worker, one has to understand their emotions, what they want, and try to guide them in achieving peace, mainly the peace and the livelihood. This one thing which I would like to say.
Great, Daksab. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dear students, now I would like to invite Madam Indu Kumari, Madam Indu Singh. She is our academic counselor of BIGH program. Indu, Madam, please.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay. Good evening to all who present in this induction meeting. Actually, this induction meeting is a very important meeting, learner also, and for we academic counselors also, for the official of IGNOU also. Actually, you people know that this university is world largest university, and you all people have enrolled, you learner are enrolled in this actually university. This is a very, you can say, a great thing for us also. Actually, I am a academic council of English from Deshbandhu College, Kalkaji, New Delhi, and I am actually doing 101 course, BGC 101 course, and most of the necessary information are shared by Prema Eden ma'am about the program guide that which you have to go through BA English honors. Okay, here actually I am doing BEGC 101. This is about the Indian classical literature. In this part, you will be aware about this, especially about the Sanskrit literature, which is a very important thing according to the tradition of, you can say, tradition of India. Okay, and that literature is translated into English. Like if you just go through the Abhijan Shakuntalam or Mahabharata by Ved Vyasa. Okay, if you learn or study 10 BGC 103 course about Indian writing in English, in actually that part, a lot of writers from Indian literature, you will be familiar about that. Actually, in BA English honors course, what is that? You will study about British literature also, about American literature also, about Indian literature also, about you can say ki African literature also. Means ki total world literature you will study. And there are so many skill enhancement courses also, ability enhancement courses are also, which are actually useful for your job purposes when you complete your graduation, whole graduation. Actually, lots of information, lots of necessary, you can say, information are shared by our all important guests also in this meeting. So nothing is left for the, you can say, discussion. So thank you so much, sir, for giving me opportunity to share my views about the, you can say, BA English honors program. And this program is very good program guide, learner. So please go through your program guide. That program guide is a very important thing before starting graduation English honors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Dear students, this way you have heard all the three program coordinators as well as our academic counselors. And after listening to them, you must have got a very fair idea about your programs. Now, I would like to invite you, our dear learners, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you are most welcome. You can ask our program coordinators and our academic counselors if you have any queries about your respective programs. Before asking your question, kindly switch on your camera and then introduce yourself. You belong to which program, and then please ask your question. Miss Mariam has raised her hand. Yes, Miss Mariam Rosers, please.
Marianne, go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Marianne Rokater, and I'll be doing the Bachelor of English honors. What I just like to ask is, will we be having face-to-face class? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, Marianne, I can hear you. Face-to-face might be difficult because you are
I'm
across
at
the
work.
ocean.
I'm at work. Can I take off the video? I'll be unable to.
What I'm saying is, face-to-face classes might be difficult because you're across the ocean. We are here in India, but we can meet you online, face-to-face. That's not an issue.
Not face to face. Sorry. Oh my. Um, live session.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
can do that. We can do that. I've just sent all the English honors students a welcome mail. So if there's anything you'd like to, if there's anything you want to know, you want to interact with me, we can do that. All right. So that's not an issue at all.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I just saw your welcome email, and I'm sincerely thank you for your this welcome email. And our students, they will be feeling at home after seeing your email. Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Marianne has another question.
Yes, Marianne, please. Do you have any other question?
No.
Okay. Right. Yes, Mr. Aman. Please introduce yourself. You are mute. Please
you
unmute
are
yourself.
mute.
Sorry for that. Yes. Yes. Good morning. I am Mr. Tom. I'm Tom. I'm from Guyana, and I'm enrolled for the bachelor's degree in social work.
I'm sorry, your voice is not clear.
I'm very much thankful for this induction meeting because it gives me a more in-depth details as to what we have to do. Since social work is a critical juncture in Guyana here, I really appreciate the courses and how it is outlined. My question is, how will the modules be presented to us? That would be my question. The modules, because I know it's online, so I would like to know how the modules will be presented to us.
Mr. Mohsin Tosif? Mr. Tosif?
Yes, sir.
Yes, would you like to interact with our student?
Yes, I can, sir.
Yes, please proceed.
The modules which they have already sent you the whole module section which contains this the core subjects, which contains the core credits, and it will be helpful if we talk in the next session when we meet one to one. We can arrange the all the materials, how I will teach you, how I will make notes for you. I will send it to you by email or by something, if we can arrange it.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So that's the only question I have at this moment. So thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for interacting with us, and thanks for asking your question. Any other student wants to ask any other question? You can interact with our school faculty, Pema madam, Ananda sir. You can interact with them.
If nobody has a question, Dr. Sharma, may I just say a few more things to my BA
Sure,
honors?
ma'am. Sure, ma'am. You are most welcome, ma'am.
Please remember that we need, literature, doing anything in literature, whether it is a bachelor's degree or a master's degree or a PhD, means you got to read a lot. All right, and not just read the story as a plot, or you would read, let's say, any other, bestseller. We have to be also able to read it a little critically, because that is what we are training to do, and that is how we are going to be trained to do. You read something critically, right? So when you start doing your going through your study material, please try and read the books. Like in BEGC 101, we have 4 different texts, and these are all in English translation. And you may not be able to buy all the texts, so what you can always do is look up on Project Gutenberg. You are sure to find at least all the European, the European classical literature texts there. All right, so whether it is the exact translation that we recommend or the UGC has recommended, or whether you find another translation online or a soft copy somewhere, do read the text. Because without really reading the text, whether it's your plays, whether it's your novels, your poems, whatever, just doing the study material is not really going to benefit you in that sense. You won't quite know what we are talking about, and it will not really help you if you really want to study. So I would really advise that you do that. And another thing the problem I see with our students here in India is they all wait for the last date of submission of assignments. Please don't do that. See, you have to complete a certain number of courses in the first year. Now, some of you could be working. Some of you could be busy otherwise, engaged otherwise. So you plan. See, the beauty of open and flexible and open and distance learning is it's flexible, right? You control how you're going to study. So you sit down, be very disciplined, sit down every day for half an hour, initially to get into the groove, read your study material, read your text, and you plan for yourself. Because you've taken admission in July, you will be eligible for the first term end exam in June next year. So you know you have that much time. Your assignments have to be submitted by 31st March next year. So you plan accordingly. If you feel you can do all the 8 courses of the first year, go ahead. If you feel you can't take the exam for all the 8, but you can take the exam for 4, but you can do all the assignments, you go ahead and finish your assignments and submit them. Because assignments, once graded, you don't need to do them again, even if you have not been able to take the exam that year. All right. And every year, around March, April, since you're a July batch, the timeline I'm going to be saying is for you. Around March, April, be on the lookout, either on your LMS or on the website. You will get an alert that it's time to re-register, which means you have to register for your second year courses. If you miss that registration, then you have to wait for a very long time to be able to register for your third and fourth semester. So even though the courses itself are semester based, right? I talked about 6 semesters. Right now, the exams are on an annual model. So you actually have a full academic year within which you can submit your assignments, within which you can attempt to take the papers. Now, if you cannot take, let's say, all the 8 courses, the exams for that in June next year, you plan to take only 2. Fine. But remember, you have 6 backlog. Now, that 6, you can do it in December 2023. You've enrolled in the second year in July 2023. For the second year courses, that means your fourth and your third and fourth semester, you are eligible to take the exam only for the first time only in the June of 2024. All right, you have to be enrolled for a full year before you can attempt the exam. Isn't that so, Dr. Sharma? You have to remember to enroll every year, register every year till they finish enrolling for the 3 years.
Yes, ma'am. Whenever these schedules will be due, we will be informing them well in advance.
Thank you. And apart from that, what else? Apart from that, you have any queries, you have any issues, you can write to me. And if you want to interact with us, we can do it online as well. So that's that. I think that's all I have to say. And good luck.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for these additional inputs. These are very valuable points which you have shared with our learners. And definitely students will be benefited by all these points which you have shared with them. Because
Sharma, 1 minute, I forgot another important thing. Please read not only your program guide, download a soft copy of the prospectus and just go through it. Because there are many things in it, like if you don't do this, you need help from something. So IGNOU is a huge university. We don't take care of everything. We at the school take care only of making your study material, of putting up your assignments, those kind of things, right? There are different divisions, different centers that look after different functions. So in case you have a problem, you read the prospectus, you will know who to contact, all right?
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Dear learners, if you still have any question, please ask our experts. They will be satisfying your queries. And if you don't have any further queries, then we will be winding up this session today. Any questions from any student? Let me also tell one thing which I usually ask my fresh learners when they join IGNOU system. I request all of our new students to do 2 things to successfully complete our programs. First thing you have to do is to spare some time to read. As madam also said, most of you might be working, you might be professionals in different fields, you might be engaged in some work, occupation, profession, business. So you have to spare some of your time out of these fixed 24 hours. This is a universal fact, and perhaps the only beautiful fact that throughout world, this is the common thing that all of us have 24 hours in a day. So you have to get some time out of these 24 hours only. So first thing, I request our learners to please spare some time to read. Second task which you have to do after sparing some time to read, then the second task you have to do is to read. Okay, so first thing, please spare some time to read, and second thing is please read. The more you will read, the more you will learn, and the more you will gain, because you have enrolled yourself in these programs to gain some new knowledge, to gain some skills. So that cannot be fulfilled. This purpose cannot be achieved if you will not spare some time, if you will not read. So the basic purpose of your getting enrolled in these programs is your personal development, your professional development. And it will not be possible for you to achieve this target if you will not spare some time for yourselves. So please remember to spare some time to read and then to read. So this is from my side, and if you don't have any queries, okay, I have been informed that Madam Shanti. Okay, okay. I have been informed that Dr. Reddy is Dr. Shetty. I have been informed that Dr. Shetty is going to join. He is our program coordinator of BSW program. So we will wait for some time for him. And in the meantime, I would like to request our Professor Suhas Madam also. She is our very senior faculty and she is Director, School of Social Sciences, and she is a great psychologist as well. So we can request her to give some great tips for the betterment of our learners, because having a peaceful mind and having a good health also are very important requirements to get involved ourselves in our studies, to have interest, to keep ourselves motivated all the times. So I request ma'am to kindly guide our learners and please help us. Suhash ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Sharma. I think, most of the main important points with regard to your studies have been very well covered by Dr. Pema and of course Dr. Sharma. So these points are extremely important. As they said, you have to, read your program guide. You have to read your handbooks if there are any. Okay, because there could be a handbook for project, for example. If there is a project course, then there would be a handbook for project as well. So you have to read the prospectus, so you also know whom to contact in case of different issues. Like you have, if it is exam related, then you have to get in touch with student evaluation division. If it is some other issue, then all the details are given in these documents. At the same time, I would also request you to please visit IGNOU website and understand the structure, because like the BA honors political science, it is under School of Social Sciences. Okay, then the program on English is under School of Humanities. Okay, and the other program is under School of Social Work. Okay, so these are three different schools of IGNOU. So you please go through the website and you look at the faculty members. Dr. Pema is over here, but then there are other faculty members also who are coordinating different courses. Dr. Ananda is here, but then there are other faculty members of political science as well. In a similar manner, the School of Social Work, again, there are excellent faculty members. All the faculty members at IGNOU are very cooperative, and you can approach them anytime for any kind of help. Okay, if you have any doubts with regard to your study material as well, you can always get in touch with the concerned faculty members. Coming to what Dr. Sharma was saying, I think being a learner, especially of an online program, and as he also mentioned that most of you probably are working or you're pursuing some other work or interest as well. So I think setting up a routine, because I myself was a student of distance education. I have done some programs from IGNOU, so I'm a learner as well. And I think setting a routine, because definitely you're not going to find a time, and that motivation has to come from within. Okay, nothing better than the motivation that comes from within. It is not like the others are telling you, or Dr. Sharma is telling you, okay, or your academic counselors are telling you, okay, this is what you have to do. No, it has to come from within and you have to work on that. So it is always better that you set yourself a routine and kind of plan your time in such a way that at least 1 hour or a few, some time at least you set aside to kind of go through the course material. The more you read, as we are, all the time saying this, we are stressing on this, the more you read, the better you will understand your course material, the subject area, right? And then you can also answer, because we normally have self-assessment questions or check your progress that is incorporated in course material. So you can kind of give answers to these also, and that will help you get feedback about how your learning is. So you can set your own pace, and then regularly it is very important that you set a time for this. And then you also have to prepare assignment, so plan ahead of time. Go through the assignments, they are easily available on the website, and then you can plan according to the date of submission. It is always better that you kind of not keep work for last minute. Okay, because these are going to be some of the important what you can say, I don't know, milestones, or rather important things to do. First is submit your assignment, then there is going to be also a lot of administrative work, like for example paying your fees, I suppose, or filling up the examination form, right, for the term examination. Am I right, Dr. Sharma? Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
to be aware about all this. Okay, besides that, overall, other tips are, of course, to kind of, manage your stress. You can every day do other kind of activities to kind of do that, as well as generating more of self-awareness that also can help you overall in achieving your goals. I think this is all I have to say. But if there are any questions, we are all there to help you out, and we are very happy, that you all have joined the IGNOU family of learners, and all the best to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you so much. These tips are very valuable and a guiding force for our learners. These things, if they are applying these tips and tricks in their reading life as a student, they will be getting full benefit of their time, because time management is the most important skill throughout the world. Whosoever are able to manage their time, they can achieve anything. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for these valuable words and valuable tips.
Sharma,
Now,
if I may just
yes,
say
ma'am.
something very quickly.
Yes, ma'am, please.
I'm sorry I keep interrupting, but I've just posted the link for the program guide for the BA English Honors students, as well as the prospectus, which all of you can download and save, because it's going to be useful for you. And while we were talking about exams and managing stress and planning our work and everything else, remember to also have fun while you're doing this program. All right. I've also shared our social media links. So anything we're doing in the school, if it's an online program, I will make sure that I send you the link. So if it coincides with the time when you're awake, you can log in, right? So you'll get to participate. Even if it's a long distance thing, you will still be a part of our family, of the IGNOU family. And we are all here to help you, as I already told you. But we need you to be very disciplined. As adult learners and somebody in the open and distance university, what happens is we tend to think that, okay, maximum duration is 6 years. I have time, right? Don't get caught in that trap, please. Because like I said, if you do only 2 exams in the first year, you're going to have 6. In the second year, it becomes 10 papers plus 6, 16. So you have to be able to plan your work. Okay, plan your work and try and finish off as many exams as you can per year. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with a backlog, and then you'll wonder why you ever joined, a distance learning program which is so flexible. Basically, we need to be very, very self-disciplined. That's why I said you start off by sitting with your books for 15 minutes or half an hour. Just decide that I'm going to take this much time for myself, and I will do it, right? And very soon you'll get the habit of, dissociating with the rest of the family and just doing your own work. All right?
Yes. Thank you so much, madam. Dear students, here I would like to add something, that whatsoever Suhash madam has shared, whatsoever Pema madam has shared, and whatsoever our other teachers have shared, actually all these things are based on our experiences. We have seen these things in the field, how students are successfully completing, as well as how and what are those factors which lead some students to drop out. So that is why these suggestions and these words of our professors are very, very, very valuable, and they have guided you very well. So please take care of all these points. Please note them down and please follow their words. If you will be following their words, then you will be very successfully completing your programs within the minimum duration only. And let me please share it with you all that in our university, those students who complete their program within minimum duration with maximum marks, they are being awarded by the gold medals by our university. So it is a great honor for those to acknowledge their achievements, that they completed their program very successfully within minimum duration, gaining maximum marks throughout India, throughout world. So you can be one of those gold medalists as well. So I humbly request you all to please follow the advices given by our professors. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you, Suhash madam. Thank you, Pema madam. And dear students, now I would like to invite our another faculty who belongs to School of Social Work, and he is present here to discuss about this BSWG program, in which we have got 22 learners from GOAL Guyana. His name is Dr. V. Kanappa Shetty. I welcome you, sir. Kindly introduce yourself and please guide our students about BSWG program. Dr. Shetty, please.
Thank you, sir. I'm Dr. Kannappa Shetty, Assistant Professor and Program Coordinator of BSW Online, that is Bachelor of Social Work Online. And me and my colleague Dr. Lingoswamy, both of us are coordinating. And this program is, we have launched in the month of January 2022. And we are, having both practicum as well as theory. The practicum is, almost 40%, theory is almost 60%. It has got, 6 semesters. We are also producing, videos for the same content, and also guiding the students in terms of their practicum and various other aspects. And the entire, the program guide is already shared with all the, stakeholders, including, students as well. The uniqueness of this program is, along with the faculties, many other experts across the world are, resource persons. They are also, creating the videos, and the same thing will be sharing with all the students. So we have both national and international students, and we have students not only from freshers unit. We have students from other sector as well. A wide range, a wide variety of students we have. I think the program is very much suitable for people working in NGO, professionals working in various social welfare fields, faculties working in social welfare field, and the interested people in social work. So various other stakeholders can take part in this program. We don't have any kind of we are not compromising with our field work and professional inputs. So we are maintaining the international standards so that our learners can get the same thing and they can practice in their fields. So if there are any questions, and I think the students are even the concerned stakeholders can ask the questions. Hello, am I audible?
Sorry, your mic is mute.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
The,
Yes, sir,
the details of the program, thank you. The program details already shared with the the concerned experts. Kindly go through it, and more details is also available on IGNOU website. And we have also shared our email IDs as well as the phone numbers. For any details, you can contact us.
Yes,
Please let me know
thank
if there are
you.
any
Thank you, Dr.
questions or
Shetty.
clarifications.
Yes, if there are any questions, students of BSWG, if you have any question, you can ask Dr. Shetty, please.
Good morning, everyone. Latoya Baker Dundas, BSWG course. I just an observation. I see that Dr. Pima, sorry if I get it incorrect, she is in charge of English, so she is having her students set up like a social media platform where they can have better interaction. Could you say who is the person in charge of BSW that will have us have that kind of student camaraderie where we have like a closer communication platform with our person in charge or with our council?
Can I answer it, sir?
I think she's not available right now. She has some problem, so we can ask her to get in touch with you.
Yes, sir. Just like
I was planning with that.
I sorry to interrupt, but I was saying just like what Miss Pima is doing, I would appreciate if our counselor can set up a WhatsApp group which is more accessible to us here in Guyana. So that was my exact question request I was going to ask. So if he could
Thank you so much.
WhatsApp group, it's going to be very, very, very much more interactive using WhatsApp. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Can I answer it? Yes. Can I answer this question?
Yes, please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for this particular very important question. In fact, we have created Google groups as well as WhatsApp groups so that even our academic counselors, fieldwork supervisors, and faculties from IGNOU, all of them are part of this groups so that they can directly interact with the students. They can clarify all their doubts, concerns. Even they can guide through WhatsApp, chat or I mean interactions. And very once in a month, we are having Google Meet interaction with all the stakeholders. So they spend more time through Google Meet or various other social media interactions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So, dear students, please do not worry. It is our very first interaction, and when we will be providing you your academic counseling schedule, and you will be in touch with your academic counselors and your fellow learners and with the program coordinators at our school in IGNOU headquarters also. So you will be getting in touch with each other through social media. So please do not worry about those things. Yes. Any other question? So I think that there are no more questions from our students' side. If any student wants to ask any question, you are most welcome, please. Otherwise, then we will be towards the end of this induction meeting today. Okay, I think that there appears no more questions from our learners' side. So towards the end of this program, it becomes my responsibility and my moral duty to thank each one who are involved in this successful conduction of this induction meeting. I am thankful to all of you. Particularly, I am thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor of Indira Gandhi National Open University and our Pro-Vice Chancellors for kindly giving us this opportunity to serve the learners of GOAL Guyana. This responsibility was assigned to Regional Center Delhi 1 in July 2021 for the first time, and we had got more than 800 learners in various 25 different programs of the university. Then in second batch, in January 2022, we got more than 170 learners in a single program, MA Psychology. And now it is our third batch, in which we have got 236 students in various different 14 programs. Out of those 14 programs, today we have covered these 3 bachelor's degrees, and we have provided this opportunity to our students to interact directly with our school faculty, our professors, our teachers, and our academic counselors. So I am thankful to our respected honorable authorities, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, as well as our Pro-Vice Chancellors. I'm also thankful to school directors who are offering these 3 programs. And I'm also particularly thankful to Professor Suhash Madam. She is continuously with us since the beginning of this induction meeting today. Thank you so much, Suhash ma'am. Your presence is always a highly motivating factor, and we feel motivated as well as encouraged. Thank you so much, madam. Thanks for your kind support. And I'm also thankful to my other colleagues, our program coordinators who are faculty in our different schools, Madam Pema Eden, Dr. D. Ananda, as well as now recently joined our this induction meeting, Dr. V. Kanappa Shetty, sir. Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much, sir, for kindly sharing the complete details of these programs with our respective learners. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, madam. And I'm also particularly thankful to all our academic counselors who have joined us in this induction meeting to interact with our students, Madam Rashmi, Dr. Pinky, Mr. Mohsin, and Indu Madam. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Madam, for being with us throughout the year. Whenever we are in need of your academic counseling services, you are here with us. So you are our big support in providing the academic counseling support services to our enrolled learners. Thank you so much. Thank you. And last but not the least, my thanks also goes to our esteemed students, our dear learners, because of you, we are teachers. When there are students, only then there can be the teachers. Without students, there can be no teachers. So the credit goes to you for having faith in our university, having trust in our university, and joining this largest family on this earth. Our Indira Gandhi National Open University is the largest mega university in the world in terms of the students enrolled in our university. I am feeling very happy in sharing this with you all that approximately 30 lakhs plus learners have so far earned their degrees, diplomas from our university since 1987. In 1987, we began our academic journey just with 2 programs and with only 4,528 learners. And since 1987, our number of programs have crossed 250. We are now offering more than 250 programs, about 40 programs in online mode, and about 250 programs in ODL mode. So in terms of numbers, our university has achieved such a great milestone, starting from 2 programs and now crossing 250 programs. Starting first batch from 400, starting our first batch with 4,528 learners. Now we have crossed 30 lakhs students. More than 30 lakhs have already passed, and more than 30 lakhs are presently on roll in various types of programs, various levels of programs, certificate programs, diploma programs, PG diploma programs, bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, research degrees, PhD. We are offering PhDs as well. So I am very happy to welcome you to this biggest family, this largest family of IGNOU learners. So you are most welcome, and I am very much hopeful that under the kind guidance of our program coordinators and our school directors, you will be very successfully not only studying but also completing your program very successfully within minimum duration of your program. If you will be following the advices given by our esteemed professors, then you will be very easily, without compiling any burden, you will not be accumulating any burden on your mind. If you will be clearing your courses when it is due, then you will not be gathering the burden, then it will not increase your burden. It will share the burden. First year courses, clear them in first year. Second year courses, clear them in second year. And final year courses, very happily clear them in your final year. So you will enjoy this journey. And we all are with you at each and every step. Let it be our school directors, let it be our program coordinators, let it be our academic counselors, and we at Regional Center Delhi 1. We are always with you at each and every step. And we will be providing you all type of academic support services all type of information you require. As Pema madam has also shared with you many social media links, you can be in continuous touch with them. They are always at your disposal. So whenever you feel like, you can contact them, you can contact us. There is no communication gap between our teachers and our students. We are always, and it is the motto of our university, to provide you educational opportunities at your doorstep. And that can be achieved only when we reach you. So we have already reached you. Now it is your duty to welcome us, listen to us, and follow our advices. So please take our words very seriously. These words shared by our teachers, Suhash madam, Pema madam, Dr. Ananda, and our other teachers, these are not simple words. These are the words of wisdom. The wisdom which we have gained across the years in this ODL system, in dealing with thousands and thousands of learners. Yes, Pema ma'am, you want to say something? Yes, most welcome, ma'am.
To add to what Dr. Sharma was saying, it's not just that you listen to us and you learn and you finish your degree. You finish your degree, and if you have successful stories or tips that we can share with others, do share it with us. Because you might have a secret way of working which enables you to manage your households, manage your professional lives, and yet complete your studies on time effectively. So if you have some tips, you can always share it with us, and we will share it with a larger body of students so that we can, basically it's a learning process for all of us. We learn from you, we share it with others. What we've learned from them, we share it with you. All right?
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. You have very rightly pointed it out that learning is a two-way process. It can never be one way. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for highlighting this very important point. So, dear students, please follow the advices given by our respected teachers, and you will be very successful in your academic journey in IGNOU. And at the end of this program, particularly, I would like to request Suhash madam to kindly give her concluding remarks, and then we will close this session. Suhash ma'am, please.
Yes, Dr. Sharma. So I just hope that all our, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, ma'am. It's okay, ma'am. Let us say her hello, ma'am. Please. Hello, beta.
Let her come on screen as us.
Dear students, you can see that along with the family responsibilities also, we are interacting with you. Actually, it is 7:20 p.m. here in India. Let me please tell all our dear students that it is evening time here in India. It is 7:20 p.m. here in India, and still we are with you. So it is a simple proof that we are always with you. And along with our various responsibilities, we are trying to help you in your studies, and we are guiding you. Yes, Swash ma'am, please.
My daughter just decided to join me because whole day we are at work and she's at school, so it becomes very difficult. So she also probably wanted to interact with you all. But anyways, I feel that it was a very.
Ma'am, please give her a chance.
Her father has taken her out now.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So I think it was a very fruitful session, and Dr. Pema and Dr. Kanappa and Dr. Ananda, all they have given very important points. Besides, of course, updating all the learners with the structure and structure of the program. Dr. Sharma also has given you relevant information. So I think we can conclude this session on a very happy note, and I think all our best wishes are with the learners. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. And ma'am, just sharing with you all that here in India, it is 7:21 p.m. But there at Guyana, it is 9:51 a.m. So they are having a very beautiful morning there in Guyana. So, dear learners, I wish you, on behalf of our IGNOU team, once again, I welcome you as our family members, and I wish you all the best for your academic journey in our university. And I wish you all a very good morning, and a very pleasant morning, and a very nice day. Have a very happy day, and we will be always with you. And these types of interactive sessions we will be organizing from time to time, and our school faculty and our academic counselors are always eager to interact with you, eager to talk to you, and we will be interacting very frequently with you all. So very soon we will be preparing your academic counseling schedule, and we will email that to you. We have shared the PDF copy of your program guides already with shared with you all through email, and Pema madam has also shared with you the link of program guide, PDF link of program guide she has shared with you. So we will be sharing all the material which you require for your successful studies. Let it be program guides, let it be study material, let it be common prospectus, or if you require any practical handbook or any other reading material which you require. So we will be sharing all these things with you from time to time. You need not to worry about those things. And we will be sharing different schedules also with you. Although Pema madam has also briefed you about the assignment submission dates, but when the time will be there to submit your assignments, we will be again notifying you. So you need not to worry about anything. Please be in touch with us throughout your studies. Whenever you feel like any need of some support or some guidance, Pema madam and our other teachers, they have also shared their email addresses with you. So you can interact with us anytime, you can contact us anytime, and we will be very happily providing you all type of required support. So thank you so much. My thanks once again goes to honorable authorities, respected directors of our schools, Professor Suhash madam, Pema madam, Dr. Ananda, Dr. Shetty, our academic counselors, my regional center Delhi 1 team who helped me in the successful conduction of this induction meeting. And last but not the least, our goal authorities, our Goal Guyana authorities, as well as our Goal Guyana learners. So thank you so much. Thank you one and all. And now kindly permit me to stop this session. Now we will be ending this session here with good wishes to all of us that our journey in IGNOU will be a great learning experience and very, very, very fruitful for our career and future. Thank you so much. Thank you one and all, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.